A positively balmy day given the recent conditions here in Pittsburgh. Pennsylvania is in the 50s. The fourth-ranked Duke Blue Devils are in town to take on the Pitt Panthers for Jon Scheyer's Blue Devils. Brown is in there for Gungbo with Caleb Foster lobbing it up and getting Brown an early touch, and he tips it in on the first possession. Wes, thank you very much. Great win for Miami over Carolina. And now the other half of Saturday's Duke-UNC thriller. The Blue Devils on the road in the North Carolina game, even though he only played 16 minutes and fouled out. So Malik Brown, the start for Duke, which snaps his 7-0 run with a dunk of its own.
Right now, Jeff Capel thinking to himself, don't fall in love with the three, even though it's going well.
9 for 28. Foster wraps it around to Evans in the corner, hits a three.
But those are the shots that Jon Scheyer wants to see more of from Isaiah Evans. Shots that are catch and shoot.
So Duke will draw something up here. Darren Harris, who did not play against Carolina, is going to inbound this ball to Cameron Boozer. Two strong dribbles. Boozer gets core into the air, and that's a pretty good play out of a timeout. Caleb Foster on the kick. Amenya, short from three, got his own rebound, missed it again, and the third shot for the freshman from LA is good. On the bounce, Boozer feeds Foster in the lane. Caleb Foster scores his first bucket.
And Caleb Foster at 6'5", able to take advantage over
Caden Boozer into his brother. Cameron out of the double. A cutting Caden will finish.
And once again, the positional size. Caden Boozer, 6'4".
Brown on a cut for Boozer, who banks it in with the left.
I'm not sure which was more impressive, the pass or the finish.
And remember, no Patrick Gungba for Duke tonight with a left wrist issue. Foster, difficult drive and finish for Duke. Will reset. Cameron Boozer buries in Drasitis and spins it home.
Off air about he hasn't received the attention that Cooper Flagg did a season ago, as his twin brother is able to get the bucket in the paint area off another nice find. And one concern for the Panthers, you can't fall in love with that three.
Foster's had a terrific first half. He's got 7 points, 3 rebounds, a couple of assists, and another dicing drive. There's Caden Boozer. Harris with a three. That is pure.
And that is only the second.
On the mean streets of St. Christopher School, Baldwin. Poked away by Sarr. Here's Harris on the run out for Duke. Darren Harris at the bucket. Pitt's last game Saturday, they were down 34-32 at the half to SMU. Then the Mustangs started the half on a 9-0 run. Duke's got the first 5 here. It's a deep one, is way short. Cialepa saves it to Brown. He's in the crowd. Duke's got a 5-on-4. Foster into the paint, little bump, and scores it.
Once again, Caleb Foster attacking the paint in transition.
Cialepa has the offensive rebound. And Drasitis misses a three.
But to beat Duke, those are the buckets you have to have. And it ends up turning into 2 points the other way for Isaiah Evans.
Foster and the switch with Corin. Foster can't shake him. Deep three for Evans, and he sticks it in front of his bench.
What's the best way to kill that energy? Is knocking down a huge three with the brotherhood right beside you.
Missouri, NC State, A&M, NC State, and Duke, Missouri on the ACC Network Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Another three for Isaiah Evans.
Malik Brown getting his shot blocked at the basket off a nice find from Caden Boozer.
Sarr sticks it from the corner. Nice find from Evans, and this is the largest lead for Duke. Came into the game tied for 347th in the country at 66.7%. Regrettably, they've gotten worse. They're 0 for 5 tonight. Boozer to Evans, trying to get free off a Brown screen. Evans sticks the top of the key three.
It doesn't take much.
It was one loss. It doesn't count for 3, though it should. So we can make up the rules as we go along here in the league. There's a bucket for Cameron Boozer, who has had a quiet second half. 3-point play.
But where do the Blue Devils go when they need a bucket? They find 12 on the interior, and he delivers a nice left-hand finish off the glass through the contact.
Foster on the handoff from Brown has the switch with the big Corin. Foster goes right at him. Best passing year of his three at Duke.
Well, he's got a permanent role. He's their point guard on the season, and this is really where he can help this team.
The third-year Duke guard senses an opportunity, kicks it for Evans, off the shot fake, hits a dagger.
An SEC play.
Boozer hard charging in for another and one possibility.
I'm sure it will come up.
Duke wins by 16 here in Pittsburgh. Not necessarily pretty, but John Shire didn't think it would be against his good friend and former benchmate Jeff Capel. Duke wins by 16, and the Blue Devils, Corey, do respond.